All right, we're at the corner of Booker Road and what does that say?
That says Booker Road, and this is 8, I believe, County
North.
Road 8.
That's North Garland Road. This
Yeah,
is
North
County
Garland
Road 8.
That wasn't the name
Oh,
then.
lost it. There it is.
But now, right up here, you have heard us talk of the sitting out on the porch on the swing
Yeah.
and hugging and just when we were just really fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
Well, their house was right here, and that was known as the McClure House.
Thus the McClure Cemetery, which is just
Right.
down the hill.
Well, if we go down this way, which we are going, there's going to be more McClures. But this was the McClure house that we lived in, and we lived in it more than one time. But
Was there? What was? How far was the house from the road? Where's
far,
the gate?
Not far, about like where that gate's at right there. The house was back there.
Back.
And we went over the hill down yonder and got water. We didn't have no water. And we had a well, but it was for a pump. It wasn't for drawing water.
It was a
So
pump
we
well.
had to go over to a spring and get the well. Now, all of this land right out in here, all of that out there was farmland, and we raised peanuts on that. And look how big them trees are now, so that'll tell you something about how long ago that's been.
So that was flat.
That was farmland there. Now this was not over here. They've cut the timber off of it, and it's growing back, I guess. But this was the farmland over here, and there was some more over here and down. Just a little spot back down there.
So this is where you really got engaged.
This is where your mother and me, I don't know if you're recording or not.
Yeah.
But this is where we sat down and I put my arm around her. She leaned her head over. I pulled a little closer. She got a little closer. After a while we kissed, just a little kiss, wasn't nothing to it. But we done a little. And after a while they kept coming out and telling us, y'all better come on in, it's time to go to bed now. And we said, well, we ain't quite ready, we'll be in there in a few minutes.
We'll be on directly.
After that, that was it.
Y'all were together.
There was no question about it at all. We decided that night that we were just meant for each other. Now that was after at another party over there that Betty had with the girls all coming to spend the night, and I was going to kiss them all good night, and she wouldn't kiss me then. She said, if you ever kiss me, you're going to mean it. I ain't kissing you after you kissing all these other girls.
So how long did it take for you to actually get a kiss from her?
After we sat down out here?
Yeah.
Maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour, yeah. But it was worth every bit of it.
Worth every bit.
It was worth every bit of that hour, and I have never regretted it. I don't know if you're recording or not.
Oh, yeah.
Not noise anyway, huh?
No, not noise. Not noise.
We've had our ups and downs, but this is where it started, and I can't never forget it.
Well, you know, what's remarkable, besides the fact that there are still cars coming down this road, but that, you know, that was an event that occurred, what was that? Probably something in the neighborhood of, what, 70 or 60, at least 60 years ago.
It was in 1947.
47, which would make it 61
years
ago.
Yeah.
And yet you can still bring me here to the same spot and point out these places here and there,
Yeah,
exactly where they were, exactly how it happened.
I know exactly where it was at, Hugh.
Hmm.
And I know exactly where these other places are going to be.
Are you
I
ready?
mean, precisely where they are.
Are you ready to go see them?
Yeah,
Let's go see them.
we'll